And they're off. One-way traffic bouncing right out to the front. Kiss Them Deadly on the outside. And Look Sharp has some early zip too as they race down the backstretch. Mr. Houghton on the inside of Little Skippy who trails the field. The rail one-way traffic and the lead. Has it from Look Sharp by a length and a half. Is racing a bit off the inside there. Kiss Them Deadly on the outside on the chase as well. And back to Little Skippy, and Mr. Houghton has to pick it up, has 8 to close in. One-way traffic into the far turn run. Kiss Them Deadly. Look Sharp is right there in the pace battle too. Another 4 or 5 lengths back. Little Skippy tries to pick up now from 4th position. With 5/16 to go, Mr. Houghton has one more way back there as Rascally Rebel. They race on to the top of the stretch. One-way traffic shakes free by 3 from Kiss Them Deadly. The outside Little Skippy tries to rally now. Little Skippy's just moved into second at the 3/16. It's one-way traffic in front, put to a drive with a furlong left to go from Little Skippy, who's solidly into second now, and they're close to home. One-way traffic. Gino Velo is going to go with the flow all the way to the winner's circle. One-way traffic. One-way traffic. Little Skippy. And then Kiss Them Deadly. Look Sharp. Out of My Little Josie by Outflanker, Brennan, Maryland by David DePietro. Minute 11.09. 6 furlongs. $2 exacta, $15.80. $1 trifecta pays $21. Dollar superfecta, $45.80. Second race, 5.5 turf. Second finish, Kelso. And they're off. Sharp break for Policewoman, but there goes Patty Van Twinkle showing early foot along with Spatial Reality. Debt Relief there, the orange cap of the outside. Any Fool's Gold on the chase there from 4th. Policewoman broke sharp but settles back second to last. It passed by Hopeful Cure. Concrete Phase trailing some 9 lengths to make up. Into the turn, Debt Relief. Patty Van Twinkle out of the inside, nose to nose for the lead. Any Fool's Gold getting a great journey from 3rd, and Spatial Reality to the inside right there to would run. And they're followed by Hopeful Cure, who's 5th. Back to Policewoman in Concrete Phase. Turning for home, it's Debt Relief and Patty Van Twinkle down to the inside. Patty Van Twinkle down to kick again on the inside. Outside is Debt Relief. Center at track now. Here comes Any Fool's Gold picking them up. And Policewoman's on the scene too. Policewoman splitting horses. Policewoman's coming very gamely. Here comes Policewoman. Policewoman between horses, 21 to 1. Policewoman, Any Fool's Gold. Policewoman, Any Fool's Gold. Policewoman. Policewoman from Any Fool's Gold, and a 3-way go for 3rd. Minute 4.19 the time. Five-year-old bay mare, Policewoman by Congrats, out of Officer Buns by Officer. $2 exacta, 1.5, $304.80. Dollar trifecta, $626. Dollar superfecta pays $1,022.30. 3-1 double, $122.40. Third race, scratch 1, Lieutenant Stan. 6 Bargaining Powers 1 over. 22 to race 3. In or off. Love you, bye-bye. Addie's Laddie TNT with a sharp break. Bargaining Power intent to quicken up the pace as well and gun to the lead. Bargaining Power wasted no time going on with it now. From Addie's Laddie TNT, Love you, bye-bye. And Baron's Legacy spies the speed from fourth in the two-path. And back to a Grand Runner trailing the field is Trash Talking Larry. Quick pace by Bargaining Power leads it by some 2 lengths. Addie's Laddie TNT and Love you, bye-bye. Baron's Legacy out there 3 deep and on the move. Midway on the turn, and Grand Runner still has about 7 lengths to make up. And trailing the field is Trash Talking Larry. The race for home, Addie's Laddie TNT takes over. Addie's Laddie TNT, Baron's Legacy on the outside. It is Addie's Laddie TNT into the stretch at the 360s pole, just holding. Baron's Legacy on the outside is trying to come with another bid now. A furlong left to go. I Love you, bye-bye is third, but Addie's Laddie TNT in front with a 2-length lead. A 16th left to go. Addie's Laddie TNT to win it by a length from Baron's Legacy. Trash Talking Larry came running in the show photo with Love You Bye Bye. Old Chestnut Gelding by Golden Lad out of Stuttgart by Cherokee Run, minute 4.93. Winnipeg in Maryland by Sycamore Hall Thoroughbreds LLC. Exacta 28.60, dollar trifecta 35.80. Dollar superfecta 109.30. 1-7 double 319.60. Pick 3, 248.30. Fourth race, Rainbow Pick 6, 13,777 carryover. Scratch 11, Discreet Devil, 5.5. Second wire finish on the Fort Marcy course, real 87 feet. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3, pick 4, pick 6. Fifth race, late pick 5, second leg of the pick 6. Julio Hernandez on the 5. My Sassy Valentine, weight 126. And they're off. Delinar very quick out of there. Art of Courage away running second, and Trainer Please stoking up speed to the far outside. Then Freestanding. Ride Diggity Dog is in that flight in between horses. Minton on rail. Gabriel 7 drops to the tail of the field. Back to Great Kisser. Rennie is second to last, while 4 deep into the far turn run, and Flash is back. Into the turn they roll, and 3-way go up front. Between horses, Art of Courage coming at Dalinar. They're nose to nose for the lead, and Trainer Please with pace while 3 wide, 3 across the track. Ride Diggity Dog is fourth while saving ground, and Freestanding is in fifth. Out wide of the track is Rennie, still well behind, on the back of the pack far outside. Into the stretch now at the 316s, wide open scramble, and now Ride Diggity Dog is trying to come off heels of horses to rally. Here comes Ride Diggity Dog, now in between horses. A Trainer Please, a narrow lead. Ride Diggity Dog there on the inside. Freestanding, and then Great Kisser. Here's Trainer Please and Ride Diggity Dog. Trainer Please, Ride Diggity Dog. Photo. Trainer Please, Ride Diggity Dog in Freestanding. Trainer, please. Jockey Julio Hernandez, owned by Peter Stable, trained by Kathleen Damasi. Minute 2.68. Official. Trainer, please. 6-year-old big gelding by Orb out of Child, please by Warfront, bred in Kentucky by Fox Strauss, Kentucky. 96, 265.60. $1 trifecta, 1,079.40. Dollar superfecta, 15,593.30. 7-9 double, $134. Pick 3, $842.45. Fifth race, late pick 5 exacta trifecta superfecta double pick 3. 5 My Sassy Valentine, jockey Julio Hernandez, weight 126. $21 minutes to the fifth, 5.5 furlongs. Pick 5, late pick 5, 12% takeout. In there, off Dame Lorena beats Slid again. Tangerine Ginger, Sweet Honey Bee on the inside, Joyful Kitten early speed, and then to the outside now moving up to is Bonzabelle, and My Sassy Valentine is splitting horses to show some early foot. Storm Creed about 6 lengths from the front, back to X, Jean, a lot of Moxie, and Dame Lorraine last of them all. Into the turn, Sweet Honey Bee, prompted by My Sassy Valentine there on the outside with Bonzabelle right off them. X, Jean will move from 4th position, Tangerine Ginger, Joyful Kitten, Storm Creed, a lot of Moxie to the back of the pack of Dame Lorraine trailing the field. They race for home now, and it's Sweet Honeybee, My Sassy Valentine, and Bonzabelle out there, 3 deep. X-Gene on the extreme outside. Joyful Kitten saving ground, punching on through at the 3/16 pole. Wide open scramble. My Sassy Valentine is just in front. Bonzabelle trying to reach. Here comes Joyful Kitten with a rail run. Sweet Honeybee, X-Gene to the far outside. 4 across the track. Bonzabelle inside Joyful Kitten. Between is My Sassy Valentine. Joyful Kitten up the rail to win. My Sassy Valentine, Bonzabelle, X-Gene. In there, off Dame Lorena beats Slid again. Tangerine Ginger, Sweet Honey Bee on the inside, Joyful Kitten early speed, and then to the outside now moving up to is Bonzabelle, and My Sassy Valentine is splitting horses to show some early foot. Storm Creed about 6 lengths from the front, back to X, Jean, a lot of Moxie, and Dame Lorraine last of them all. Into the turn, Sweet Honey Bee, prompted by My Sassy Valentine there on the outside with Bonzabelle right off them. X, Jean will move from 4th position, Tangerine Ginger, Joyful Kitten, Storm Creed, a lot of Moxie to the back of the pack of Dame Lorraine trailing the field. They race for home now, and it's Sweet Honeybee, My Sassy Valentine, and Bonzabelle out there, 3 deep. X-Gene on the extreme outside. Joyful Kitten saving ground, punching on through at the 3/16 pole. Wide open scramble. My Sassy Valentine is just in front. Bonzabelle trying to reach. Here comes Joyful Kitten with a rail run. Sweet Honeybee, X-Gene to the far outside. 4 across the track. Bonzabelle inside Joyful Kitten. Between is My Sassy Valentine. Joyful Kitten up the rail to win. My Sassy Valentine, Bonzabelle, X-Gene. Billy by Made from Lucky out of Walking the Kitten by Kitten's Joy. Minute 6.76. Minute 6.76. $1,076.10, $2,589 superfecta. Pick 371.65. Pick 4, $3,766.35. Pick 5, $44,956 and change. Race 6, 5.5 turf, second wire finish. Scratch 3, Twain. 5, Bernie the Star. 7, Latin Rebel. 10, Golden Legacy. 12, One Man Team. 14 runs before the wind, jockey Jorge Ruiz. Scratch the line. In there, off. Berners Junction sent off for the lead, along with Fontabelle on the inside. Stu Ball, Ecumenical, and Cinetic in the early firing line as well. Rivage follows that one, and Shane Falco's in between horses. The outside is before the wind. Way back is Then What Time. Racing a bit awkwardly is trailing the field. Then What Time. Ecumenical doing battle with Berners Junction. Berners Junction on the inside, and a two deep. Ecumenical taking him off of the turn. Cinetic in a perfect spot there from third position. Fontabelle fourth while saving ground. Then it's back to Stu Ball is tipping off the inside for the stretch drive. Shane Falco out wide also has some late interest as well. Wide open affair, quarter of a mile left to go. Berners Junction narrow lead. There goes Cinetic. Cinetic's take over. Cinetic's in front. Cinetic opening up 2.5, almost 3 lengths. Shane Falco running a big one. Stu Ball out of the clear. Also coming late in the game, but too late to catch Cinetic, who's a clear winner. Cinetic from Stu Ball, who will be second. Double 100, 680, pick 3, 260, 30. Here's Cinetic, Jamie Rodriguez for Piccolino LLC. Antonio Machado, the winning trainer, minute 4.06. 2-year-old Sharon's in Charge by Will Take Charge, Britain, Maryland by Jay Reese. Cinetic in the 6th. 7th race, scratch 1, God Is Love. 3, Sagrada Ray. 7, Daresh. Race 7 at a mile and an eighth. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3. In the gate. And they're off. Kernis broke okay, may have bobbled just slightly there at the start, but is going to try the lead with Yodeli Ehu racing up on the inside of that one as they push on now. Galatians is next as they move to the turn run. And back to In the Dance, who's on the way to third position now, within 4 lengths of that leader as they round that first turn. And back to Hornbeam, second to last, and Homeschool is trailing the field. Racing around that turn, and it's Kernis leading the way from Yodeli Ehu. A sharp second there right after the leader, and the outside In the Dance in the clear from third. Galatians is in fourth. Hornbeam travels in fifth. Another 5 or 6 back to Homeschool with 5.5 furlongs left to go, and Kernis to catch. Leads at a half length from Yodeli Ehu, and In the Dance is kept close while out of the clear 3 deep of the track. And then it's Galatians and Hornbeam. They have 5 lengths to make up, but Kernis still shows the way, and trailing the field is Homeschool. Heading into the turn, 4 furlongs left to go, edging into the turn, and it's Kernis, Yodeli Ehu, and In the Dance, followed by Hornbeam and Galatians there, nose and nose the fourth. Another 5 lengths back, and it's Homeschool. 3 of them line up across the track. In the Dance on the outside, Kernis out of the inside, try to stay on. Yodeli Ehu in that battle in between horses. Hornbeam is fourth and driven. Galatians is next, and Homeschool. They turn for home. In the Dance and Kernis, Yodeli Ehu still in between horses in third, then Hornbeam and Galatians into the stretch now. In the dance. In the dance begins to win that battle. In the dance in front from Kernus, Yodeliahu, and Hornbeam on the far outside. It is in the dance in front. Hornbeam on the outside, coming on each and every stride. Here comes Hornbeam trying to time it just right. In the dance, holding gamely. In the dance, Hornbeam, and Kernus was third. Yodeliahu fourth. Official. $2 exacta 30/60, $55, dollar trifecta. Dollar superfecta, 111.50, 13.4 and double, 56.20. Pick 3, $93.85. Pick 4, $2,722.15. Eighth race, scratch 6, Honor the Truth, 7, At First Sight. 1 mile, second wire finish. Ninth race, scratch 1, You Can't Win. Number 4, Maximum Madness is 2 over. Ninth race. 22 minutes to race 8. And they're off. Red Hat Hannah, Brooklyn Girl, Isabella's Glory's right up close to in between horses, and Call another play on the outside. Here's Society Ball joining the second flight, moving up from that inside draw. On court commentator about the 3-path, and trailing the field is Lovely Charm. 7 lengths will cover front to back. Red Hat Hannah leads it a length and a half in front of Brooklyn Girl for the backstretch run. Society Ball, Call another play is in fourth. On court commentator on the outside. Then Lovely Charm at the rail inside of Encore commentator. And trailing the field now is Isabella's Glory's dropped to last position, some 10 or 11 off that pacemaker. Red Hat Hannah taking that speed as far as she can into the far turn run. Has a 2-length lead. On court commentator firing up on the far outside. Society Ball, and so too Call another play right there in that second flight mix. And that's another 3 back. Lovely Charm is next. Isabella's Glory. Brooklyn Girl is trailing the field with 3 furlongs left to go. Second wire finish. Red Hat Hannah on court commentator. Society Ball down to the inside, racing in third. They straighten on for home. A quarter of a mile left to go. Red Hat Hannah has another gear. Opens up 5 lengths. Is Red Hat Hannah. Red Hat Hannah running huge. Opening up 6. On court commentator is second and trying to gain on Red Hat Hannah. The far outside, Isabella's Glory up the rail. Lovely Charm. Red Hat Hannah. Alexander Crispin. Oh, she ran huge today. All the way. She did. Red Hat Hannah. On court commentator was second. And Lovely Charm. Official. Red Hard and Noble by Rockhard 10. Running time of the mile, minute 38.08 for Red Hat Hannah. $2.760. Dollar superfecta, $1,768.90. 49 double, 114.20. Pick 3, $246.50. Ninth race, 23 minutes to post. Scratch 1, You Can't Win. Number 4, Maximum Madness is 2 over. And they're off. Lily Lane was slow to begin. Maximum Madness first away from the gate. Determined Princess on the outside there is Cover the Spread right up close to the turn run. Next is Crone traveling in fourth position as they round the turn. More Than Glory alongside of that one in fifth. Lily Lane in the back of the pack there is Sweeter Than Whiskey. In no hurry, only about 7 from the front. Maximo Madness leads the way. Determined Princess lap to her on the outside in the second spot. Crone just 2 lengths behind in third, and Cover the Spread right there out of the clear. And they're followed by More Than Glory, who's next, and Lily Lane and Sweeter Than Whiskey. Still in the back, some 7 or 8 from the front. Not much change. Maximo Madness, Determined Princess, they're on the outside. They're not going too fast. Here's Cover the Spread, third outside of the Great Crone at the rail. More Than Glory is next in fifth, and Sweeter Than Whiskey and Lily Lane heading into the far turn run with 3.5 furlongs left to go. Maximo Madness, Determined Princess, they're on the outside, has to move forward now, and Determined Princess gets the cue. Takes the lead from Maximo Madness ridden. Cover the Spread now ridden along from third spot, has 2 to make up, and Crone is racing in fourth. More Than Glory is fifth, and Lily Lane is Sweeter Than Whiskey. A race to the top of the stretch. Determined Princess from Maximo Madness by a neck. Center track is Cover the Spread. More Than Glory, and the far outside also gaining. Crone in there for a share. 2 wide open. Here comes Cover the Spread. Cover the Spread. Far outside. More Than Glory. More Than Glory coming quickly. Cover the Spread. More Than Glory. It is Cover the Spread. More Than Glory. Determined Princess. Crone fourth. Cover the Spread. Jimmy Rodriguez 2 wins on by Super C Racing Incorporated and Jagger Incorporated. Winning trainer Jamie Ness. Brendan Maryland by the Elkstone Group LLC. 4-year-old Doc by Brown Filly by Will Take Charge. Out of Noise by Union Rags. Minute 42.98. Official $2 exacta $38. $46 $20 try. Dollar Superfecta $192.10. $2 double 9.8. $174.40. Pick 3, $162.60. Pick 4, $1,208.80. Late pick 5, $13,473.30. Pick 6, 5 of 6, $304.26. $15,805.74. Carryover when racing resumes on Thursday. Post time 12:25. Claim number 6, Determined Princess, $45,000.